Hi there, welcome to my channel and what will be my first flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So today we are in Colombia in a very stormy Bogota Airport. We're going to be making a very short flight today, about 28 minutes to Pereira, which is, you can't really see, but over here just behind the mountains, so a very short trip indeed. So let's jump in and let's start getting things set up. So let's turn on the batteries, let's external power on too. Just going to request some IFR clearance, I'll let that do it by itself just so it does the transponder at the same time.
Clearance delivery Avianca 5839 IFR to Matecaña ready to copy.
Avianca 5839 is cleared to Matecaña Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 31 right climb and maintain flight level 180. Departure frequency is 128.64343.
Avianca 5839 are cleared to Matecaña Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 31 right climb and maintain flight level 180. Departure on 128.64343.
There we go, so let's change the transponder.
Avianca 5839 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi.
So let's get the jet bridge connected. And then we can start boarding.
Ground Avianca 5839 could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Avianca 5839 the jetway is going to be connected.
Here it comes. Let's turn the master caution off there. Perfect. So I'm using a program called PACX today as well, which is a nice little tool for your background noise, cabin interactions with crew, that sort of thing. So it's a nice little tool. So we are going to set that up now. So today we're flying from Bogota to Pereira. Our flight number is 5839 and cruising altitude will be 20,000 feet. Flight time of approximately 28 minutes and let's set the time to take off for about 25 minutes. Flying the A320 today with passengers of 130. There we go. We don't have any Wi-Fi today, no in-flight. We do have boarding music. We also have a safety briefing. We can serve drinks and snacks even though it's a very short flight. I'm not sure we'll have time to. We will not be offering a meal service, so let's turn it off. And that is the boarding music you can hear. There's a nice little feature in here. You can see the map of the aircraft as well. You can see the passengers are starting to come into here. Each one has different needs, stats, that sort of thing, so it's quite nice. So while that is going on, let's get the aircraft set up. So let's head into the FMS now. Let's start the performance page. All I need to change on here is flaps 1 for takeoff today. The initialization page. So what I've done is uploaded a flight plan from SimBrief into Microsoft Flight Simulator's flight planning tool, and that's already programmed in here. I just need to enter the cost index, which today is 28. And then if I head to the flight plan, you can see here everything has already been plugged in for me. So yeah, everything is in there as it should be. Let me see how long we've got. Boarding.
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything.
About 7 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the meantime is start to put in some details here. So flight cruising altitude is 20,000 feet. Let's set that up now. We'll turn the flight director on in a minute. Let me just change that to plan. See our flight plan is already in here, as it should be. Change it back to our Right. I quite like the little checklist feature in here, so let's do it before engine start. Checklist now.
Battery switches. On. External power. On if available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed. Engine bleed air switches. On. APU master switch.
Turn on the
On.
APU master switch.
APU start.
APU start.
On. APU start.
That'll take a minute to get.
Wait for avail lit. APU bleed.
APU bleed
On. External power.
Turn the power off.
Off. Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps. We can turn them now.
On. Beacon.
We won't turn the beacon on yet because we're not quite ready to push back.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Let's have a good look outside. Some pretty menacing clouds. Let's hope that'll be okay. Let's have a look at the before start checklist as well.
Thrust levers. Idle. Engine mode selector.
Start.
IGN/start. Engine master 2.
We can go on that for a second. Do a public address. You'll see a little satisfaction score in the corner. The more sort of interactions you have, the higher that score will be. So let's just do a humorous one. Doesn't actually let you hear what it is, but you can interact with the voice here as well. But I won't be doing that today. Flash of lightning there.
You're ready to go when you are.
That is boarding complete. So let's disconnect the jetway.
Ground Avianca 5839er, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
There we go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 5839. Our flight time will be roughly 28 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seatbacks are in a full upright and locked position for
Avianca
departure. Cabin crew,
5839er,
prepare
pushback
cabin for
request
departure.
accepted.
And let's turn on the seatbelt sign now as well. spark brake. And then we're going to start engine number 2 first.
Avianca Flight 839 are requesting pushback jug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Avianca Flight 839 request has been transmitted to the operator.
Si se presenta una pérdida de presión en la cabina, las máscaras de oxígeno caerán automáticamente. Para activar el flujo, tome la máscara más cercana y ale de ella hacia abajo. Cubra nariz y boca y respire normalmente. Pase el elástico alrededor de su cabeza y asegúrela alando los extremos. El oxígeno fluirá aunque la bolsa plástica no se infle. Si viaja con niños o personas que necesiten asistencia, ajuste su propia máscara antes de ayudarlos. Continúe utilizándola hasta que la tripulación lo indique. El chaleco salvavidas está localizado debajo o a un lado del asiento. Rojas para inflarlo o sople a través de los tubos rojos que se encuentran a cada lado. Una luz de localización se activará al contacto con el agua. Este avión cuenta con 8 salidas de emergencia. Todas cuentan con tobogán para evacuación en tierra. 4 de estas están equipadas con balsas para evacuación en agua, ubicadas adelante y atrás. En caso de evacuación, bandas luminosas a lo largo del pasillo o luces en la parte baja de los asientos le guiarán hacia la salida más cercana. Identifíquela. Esta puede estar incluso detrás de usted. En el bolsillo del asiento frente a usted encontrará una tarjeta con información de seguridad. Le recomendamos leerla antes del despegue. Verifique que su cinturón de seguridad esté abrochado, el respaldo de su asiento en posición vertical, la mesa individual asegurada, las persianas de las ventanas abiertas y que el equipaje de mano, portavasos y control remoto estén guardados y asegurados. Asimismo, le recordamos que está prohibido fumar, incluso cigarrillos electrónicos, y que desactivar los detectores de humo en los baños es prohibido por ley. Gracias y disfrute el vuelo.
Your safety is very important to us. We invite you to watch the following safety instructions.
Taxiing hold short runway tray 1 right using taxiway Bravo Alpha Avianca Flight 839er.
The mask down to start the oxygen.
That safety brief is very, very loud. Nice clap of thunder there.
Mask, even if the bag does not inflate. Secure your own mask first before helping others. Keep strap around your waist and adjust it. Do not inflate the life vest while in the cabin. When leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling on the red tabs or blowing into the red tubes. A light will turn on automatically upon contact with water. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits. Each of them has a slide for land evacuation, and 4 of them are equipped with front and rear evacuation rafts. In case of an evacuation, a floor or seat
Ground Air Race 4116 requesting pushback.
Please take a moment to
Area
review it before
4116
takeoff.
pushback request accepted.
Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back fully upright, the tray table stowed, the window shades open, and carry-on luggage, cup holders, and handsets stowed and locked.
Oh, why that keeps coming up this thing.
We remind you that smoking is forbidden, including electronic cigarettes. Tampering with laboratory smoke detectors is against the law. Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
So let's set flaps for takeoff.
Ground Aries 4116 requesting the end of pushback. Aries 4116 request to end pushback received. Ground Aries 4116 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Aries 4116 taxi to end hold short of runway 31 left via taxiway Charlie. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 31 left via taxiway Charlie Aries 4116.
Great cabin ready to end. Not much further to go. Just a few seconds. Request clearance for takeoff.
Tower Avianca 5839 are ready for IFR departure runway 31 right.
Avianca 5839er cleared for takeoff runway 31 right. Traffic is generic on final.
So let's get out before that aircraft arrives.
Cleared for takeoff runway 31 right Avianca 5839er.
Still 9 minutes ahead of our scheduled departure time as well. It's good. Although the weather's not looking too good. This is real life weather as well, so as it is right now. Ready to go. That is really annoying.
Avianca 5, A320er, contact Bogota Center on 128.6.
128.6 for Avianca 5839er. Bogota Center Avianca 5839er is at 8,700 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Avianca 5, A320er, Bogota Center, continue to be 0503 as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.29er. Avianca 5, A320er, reset transponder. Squawk, 0152. Avianca 8513, you are 30 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed below 230 knots. Expect VOR DME Alpha runway 31 right approach via Amphis transition. Cleared to Amphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed below 230 knots. Expect VOR DME Alpha runway 31 right approach via Amphis transition. Cleared to Amphis Avianca 8513. Avianca 8513, contact approach on 120.3. for Avianca 8513. Avianca 5, A320er climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Avianca 5839er.
As this is a shorter flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will assist you. The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when needed in case of unexpected turbulence.
Columbia 5663, you are 60 miles west. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed below 230 knots. Expect VOR DME Alpha runway 31 left approach via AMB's transition. Cleared to AMB's. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep speed below 230 knots. Expect VOR DME Alpha runway 31 left approach via AMB's transition. Cleared to AMB's Viva Air Columbia 5663. Avianca 5, A320er descent and maintain 14,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet Avianca 5 A320er.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. You got it. We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Avianca 5, A320er descent and maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet on Avianca 5 A320er.
Avianca 5, A320er, please expedite your descent to 12,000 feet. Avianca 5, A320er, please expedite your descent to 12,000 feet. Avianca 5, A320er, you are 25 miles southeast. Descent and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect ILS Yankee runway 8 approach via Donby transition. Cleared to Donby.
2,500.
Avianca 5, A320er descent and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Avianca 5, A320er descent and maintain 9,600 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 9,600 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect ILS Yankee runway 8 approach via Donby transition. Cleared to Donby. Avianca 5 A320er.
Avianca 5, A320er contact Pereira approach on 120.7.
120.7 Avianca 5 A320er. Pereira approach on Avianca 5 A320er is at 13,000 feet, descending 9,600 feet.
Avianca 5 A320er Pereira approach, continue to Donby as planned. Altimeter tree 0.01. Avianca 5 A320er descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet on Avianca 5 A320er.
Avianca 5839er, contact Bogota Center on 128.6.
Going to 128.6 Avianca 5839er. Bogota Center, Avianca 5839er, 8,000 feet.
Avianca 5839er, Bogota Center, continue to Domby as planned. Altimeter tree 0.01. Avianca 5839er, contact Pereira approach on 120.7.
120.7 for Avianca 5839er. Pereira approach Avianca 5839er, 8,000 feet.
Avianca 5839er, Pereira approach, continue to survive as planned. Altimeter 29.82. Avianca 5839er, keep speed below 190 knots.
Keep speed below 190 knots, Avianca 5839er.
Avianca 5839er, you are 12 miles west of Matecaña. Contact Matecaña Tower on 118.7 when inbound.
Tower on 118.7 Avianca 5839er. Matecaña Tower Avianca 5839er, 11 miles west inbound ILS Yankee runway 8 approach.
Avianca 5839er, Matecaña Tower. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 8 approach. Altimeter tree 0.01 wind 005 at 7.
Matecaña Tower, Avianca 5839er inbound ILS Yankee runway 8 approach.
Avianca 5839er Matecaña Tower. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 8 approach. Altimeter tree 0.01 wind 005 at 7.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway 8 approach Avianca 5839er.
Avianca 5839er cleared to land runway 8. Wind 005 at 7.
Cleared to land runway 8 Avianca 5839er.
2,500.
Avianca 5839er, turn next taxiway.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 1:56 p.m. and it's currently about 22 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight.
Avianca 5839er, contact ground on 118.7.
Making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation.
Going to
of your
118.7 Avianca 5839er. Matecaña ground Avianca 5839er taxi to the gate.
Avianca 5839er taxi to gate 1 using taxiway.
Taxiing to gate 1 via taxiway Avianca 5839er.